Regulatory failure can be caused by any number of circumstances. For instance, it can be caused by power imbalances, by poorly designed regulation, or by unpopular regulation. Within this particular paper, we have looked at the instance of overlapping regulations, also referred to as regulatory overlap. Now, this paper is a collaboration between Mr. Lachlan Robb, Mr. Trent Candy, and myself, Associate Professor Felicity Dean. But also the Australian Government. We were originally approached by the Department of Prime Minister and Cabinet to really consider the literature and to see if there were any clear principles for reducing regulatory overlap. Now, in undertaking this research, we wanted it to be as independent as possible. We wanted it to be independent from the department, but also, in as far as it was possible, from our own biases. And so we used a method known as a systematic quantitative literature review. Now, this meant we entered our search terms in a particular way. We found a number of articles. We eliminated any that were irrelevant to the particular topic. And then we went through each one systematically and coded it for the topics that were raised by the authors, but also had a look at some of the features of the articles that were independent from authors' opinions. Now, the result of this is the paper that we present to you in Regulation and Governance. Now, the findings from the paper indicate that there are no clear principles for reducing regulatory overlap in the literature. At least there's no consistency beyond simple things like cooperation between departments. However, there are a number of important findings in the paper, and some of the results are of interest themselves. We present these both in text, but also in a number of interesting graphs that you may find important. In addition to this, we do explain our method in more detail within the paper, so I would encourage you to have a read of it if you are interested further. Please reach out if you have any feedback for any of us, and we're certainly interested to hear your thoughts.